Hello, here we go again in our blogger series. In this particular video, we'll be looking at how to edit blog post. You understand the word edit, you've already posted. You know, when you go to your dashboard in the blogger dashboard and do some posting and all that, by the time you view your main blog, you see what you've done. Sometimes the outlook of what is the final product is never what you desire to have. They need to go back and edit it, or there's need for updates. You know, some blog posts need updating, so you need to edit it to add or to remove. So that's why it's very, very important to know how to do all this editing of your blog post. This is a video series on blogging powered by the Teacher Teach Tech, a campaign for training teachers, the ability to handle all these traditional tools to drive an e-learning experience, and skills. Like I said before now, you edit for many reasons. It could be because you need to attach a graphic image or video link that was not there originally. It could be that you need to reformat the post for proper outlook. You've seen your final product is not what you expected to see, then it can be for anything. Maybe even completely remove the post, add new one, just that way. I remain your professional tutor, Chimaezo. We're going to move on quickly to the practical aspects of this video because it's pure practical. So we're not going to spend so much time talking on this theory. So let's quickly go over to our blog site. So this is our blog site now. We want to choose this some editing. So what do I do? Usually when you get to your blogger dashboard, you're going to see all this. You see posts, you see statistics, comments, and this is for Google AdSense pages, for static pages, layouts where you do a lot of things. You're going to see how videos on this layouts, theme, the settings, and the rest of this. So because we want to do editing and it's on post, so I click on here. You see what is coming up here, all the posts made, published posts. If some of these posts are just draft, they are not yet published, they'll write it here, but the 2 posts I've made so far are all published. That's what you're seeing. So let me assume now I want to edit this particular post. So as I'm pointing at this post, you're going to see the options down here. This is a post on video course training for teachers on Blogger. There's supposed to be an option that should come up here now. Edit option, the share, the view, and the share. It's what am I expecting to come up? Our internet helps us. You can see, actually part of what you're going to see here, you see edit, view, share, delete. Automatically, if you want to delete this blog post now, just click here and it's gone. It's part of editing. But I want to do property. Let's click on this to open it. You want to edit your blog post, do something. You see, we're going to look at some of those tools in the posting window. You're going to see those tools that helps you to edit, things you need to do, and what they all stand for. It's very important. When you visit a site, maybe you just started blogging newly, or you meet a site or somebody who has just started newly and has not been able to master all these things, definitely you're going to see it. A lot of things are just things that should be done right and not done right, because in learning, what you don't know, no matter how small it is, can affect your work. You don't know it. You don't just know it. So that's why this video training is very important. Be able to know what do I do. Those things is what we are going to show you here now. So that particular post, I want to edit it. Now in editing, look at all these tools. They are all here. So I want to work on it. I can decide to Imagine if I want to remove this, I can remove it. If I click on it now, and it shows I remove it. So let me just quickly go to some things. Let me assume that part of the thing I want to edit, normally I can still remove these ones. I can still remove this. It's part of editing. I have removed this PPT already. Let me just take them away. It's part of my editing work here now. I don't need to have this. I just felt that I made a mistake posting this with this particular thing. It was for my own consumption. So I've done it. Assuming I want to bolden this more, this heading, I want to make it much more bold. I highlight it and I go here. Font size, I say large. Because it's already on a normal setting. I say large. If I want to change the font type, I go here, I change it. Because like this is already on large. Okay, sorry. Now I can put it larger so it increased more. So okay. So I can even change the colors. If I want to change the colors of this, just go here. Just start out this. This is tally, this is underlining. And because it's already in bold and underlined, that's what you see here. If I want to put it in italics, I do this. If I want to change the color, it's already, look at the color, is already there. I can change to any of this color. That is the text color. If I want to change background color is this. Okay, I decide to say put something like this. See what it's going to be now. Can you see that's background color now? And some of these things. So this is for link. This is for image, video. We have separate video that's on this particular thing. I want to put some special characters. In this blog, I don't want it, so I may not need to do that. Page break, jump break, and all that may not need it for now. I want to align. Maybe this thing I want it to be in the center. If I highlight it now, and I want it to be centered, so what do? I can just go here and do it. This is already on the right word. If I put here and it will jump, so it's that centered. I might decide to still take it back to where it's coming from. So I want to put numbered list. 1, 2, 3. I want to put this other list, bullet list. So it might, like what you see me doing here now, I want to create lists for them. You just do that. In front of it, you put your cursor and you put the list. Now, this one is for quotes. Imagine you're writing a blog post and one of the things you just pasted is what somebody has made as a quote. So the moment you write it, for instance this, and you highlight the whole text you want to put as a quotation, and now click this, it will appear as a quote. But because we use it as a quote, sometimes we might still use it for some other things. If you want to bring out a particular post to stand alone, it may not be a quote, but you want it to stand, out very, very well. So you can put that. It's part of what we're talking about. So some of this is remove formatting, you can remove it, check your spelling, these are all that. This one is very, very important for SEO, search engine optimization. Some of these things, like if it's something like I was talking about video course training for teachers, I might decide to make this thing to call it not to be in normal format, but maybe a subheading or even heading. So there's a recognition it gives it when it's in that format. It means that is the keyword. It's very important. So these are some things, though we treat things like this in advanced training of the blogger series. So it's not really part of what we're talking about here. So you can undo whatever you've done here. What you are seeing now, this is in a compose mode. If we go here and it goes into complete HTML mode, where it may not even understand, everything is now in code. So, that's one good thing about Blogger. They still allow this to be in this one. So, if you see all this we have done so far, if you go to HTML, you see what they could still look at. All those things you are seeing, that's the code. That's what they have done to. You may not be able to interpret this. This is the code. That's what it does to. Meaning that if you're able to do this under HTML, it will definitely give you what you've seen here. Exactly. But you know how advanced these ones are. So these are the thing. Now, part of what you do as part of what you do in doing your editing is you can touch this. Okay, I discovered that some of this I have here. When you must have gone through the video on a labeling, the setting posts under a particular navigation page. Imagine that you discover that some of the labels I put here is not reflecting in my main website because maybe I am wrong. Sometimes if the right label is blue with small letter and you wrote capital the same, this is case sensitive. So you might come here now and change it. The one you want to remove, the one you want to add, and the moment you feel that you've got all you need, you still go back and say done. Here you can schedule it, primary link, and all that. These ones are already treated. So by the time you look at all this, is okay, I'm okay now, it's okay. You just click on update and your work is done. Yeah, come back to it. So by the time you click on view here now, it takes you fully to this. Or you come here, it still take you fully to your main website to see the changes you have made so far. And so seeing those changes, that's what I did. It's okay for me. You are true. So that's exactly how to do some of these editings, the basic editings in a Blogger blog. We stop this particular video at this point to continue with other packages in the series. Thank you for your time.